Hi, good afternoon and happy Sunday to everyone. With so much chaos going on around the world, around our environment and everywhere right now, there's every reason to be afraid. There's every reason to fear. But I'm here this afternoon to let someone know by what God has told us. In Isaiah 41 verse 10, he said, fear not. He said, there's nothing to fear. His emphasis here, or my emphasis here is that nothing. He said there's nothing to fear. He didn't say fear this and fear that, or fear this and fear not the other one. He said fear nothing. That is his word to us. He said there is nothing to fear. Don't be afraid of all that is going on. Why? He says, for I am with you. He said, fear not, there's nothing to fear. Why? Because he said he is with you. The Lord is telling you and myself that fear not, there's nothing to be afraid of. He said because he is with us. So there's nothing to fear, nothing. No matter the name that is being called or given, he said, fear nothing. Fear nothing. Don't allow fear to grab you. Do not be afraid of the situation. Do not be afraid of what you are hearing. Do not be afraid of anything. Never you be afraid. That is what Satan is out to get. When you become afraid, then they can do whatever they want to do, because your mind is in grip, cannot do anything anymore apart from that fear. When you're afraid, you are gripped with it and you can't do anything anymore. You can't think right, you can't do things right. All you think about is what will happen or what is happening. So never you be afraid. You're welcome. Gimbia, thank you for coming on. My brother Desmond, thank you for coming on. Don't be afraid, please. Please refuse to fear. If you have been afraid all this while, remove the fear. God said he is with you. You believe it or not, he said he is with you. That is his word. And whatever his word says, it is so. Hold on tightly to God's word. He said, for I am with you. He said, do not look around in terror. Do not look around you in terror. Things are going on. News is going on. Negative news everywhere. It happened yesterday in Abuja here. We saw it. We read it. On TV, on radio, everywhere is there. He said, but do not look around in terror. Do not be afraid of whatsoever is going on. It's God speaking to you. Do not look around in terror. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. Dismayed is what? Dismayed is what? Strong feeling of being worried, disappointed or upset. Strong feeling of being worried. Why are you so worried? You don't trust God anymore. You don't trust the one that said, even if you go through the waters and through the fire, he will be with you. The one that was with Daniel in the den of lion. The same God that said he has not given you the spirit to fear. The same God is telling you, do not be worried. Do not be dismayed. Do not be dismayed. Do not listen to evil news, to negative news. Be strong in the Lord. Encourage yourself. Tell yourself it cannot come near me. It cannot be me. I cannot be involved. Why? He said that I will strengthen you and harden you. He said, yes, I will look up for you. I will pick you up and retain you. He said he will pick you up from and retain you. He'll pick you up from the place of danger. He'll pick you up from place of terror. He'll pick you up from place of uncertainty. He'll pick you up from place of disappointment and failure and retain you. Where? In that place of victory. So with his right hand, victorious right hand, God himself has promised that he will lift you up from that place and retain you in that place of victory. He said he will never drop you. That he will never drop you. Let's trust God together. Let's know that whatsoever is going on, God is in it with us. Let's trust God that whatsoever is happening right now, God is in it with us. Let's trust God more. That is his word. That is his word for you and for me. I repeat it again. He said, I will strengthen you. He didn't say that there won't be trouble. He didn't say that there's no chaos going around. He didn't say that Satan and his cohort will not do things to you. But he said that in the midst of what they are doing to you, he will pick you up and retain you there. In that place of victory. In that place of overcoming. In that place where there are troubles. That is God's word for you. And that is God's word for me. Let's hold it. Let's hold it. Refuse to fear. Don't be dismayed. Trust God that He's there for you, He's with you, and He's for you. Believe Him that He will pick you up from that place of trouble and retain you there in the place of victory. That is His word. Have a very good day. Love you. Bye-bye. Take care.